Sponsored by Aztec Brewing Company. People come for our great beer and stay for the live music. Come visit us at 2330 La Mirada Drive, number 300 in Vista, California. Cheers.
All right, what's up, everybody? We are the Bower Sox Band, and we have a live chat, so if you're watching, send us some messages. Thank you, Wildcat Guitars, for having us today. We're going to get started with it. Well, this is an all-original set. This first song is called Six String.
Your fingers on this pretty six string. Smoking one out back before the show. When a beautiful woman comes up and says hello, that's when I knew that tonight you won't be playing for me. Your fingers on this pretty six string. All right, what's going on, you guys? We see you. All right.
wish I could see that far.
I know.
Dude, it's a lot of heart.
Oh my gosh. That's a way to start a show, baby.
I like that song.
All right, this next one is called Saying No.
Why do you keep coming round, messing with my heart and with my head? We know each other all too well. If you count that night that I slept in your bed. If I'm being honest, I don't think you should come around no more. You got one foot in and one foot out. Tell me, are you walking through that door? You keep coming to my show, but it's no different from before. There's no telling where I'll go. Yes, I'm wise enough to know. You ain't saying yes, you're saying no. There's no telling where I'll go. Yes, I'm wise enough to know. You ain't saying yes, you're saying no. Well, you missed the starting gun. Now you're looking for a little fun. Quit fooling with my life. Jump out the race or cross that finish line. You keep coming to my show, but it's no different from before. There's no telling where I'll go. Yes, I'm wise enough to know. You ain't saying yes, you're saying no. There's no telling where I'll go. Yes, I'm wise enough to know. You ain't saying yes, you're saying no. You men can be so charming, it's a little bit disarming. What's a girl like me to do? Surely it does not include waiting for a stubborn man like you. You keep coming to my show, but it's no different from before. There's no telling where I'll go. Yes, I'm wise enough to know. You ain't saying yes, you're saying no. There's no telling where I'll go. Yes, I'm wise enough to know. You ain't saying yes, you're saying no. There's no telling where I'll go. Yes, I'm wise enough to know. You ain't saying yes, you're saying
Woo! All right, Josh Ramsey on the screen. He says, "Yee," and I can't stress this enough. Ha. I was reading that during that, and I was like, try not to laugh. Keep them funny comments coming, you guys. I know you're out there. I know you're watching. We're so happy to be here performing our songs for you. And we're going to be at the Escondido Street Festival on Sunday at the Wildcat Guitars main stage. Woo! We cannot wait. I'm so excited. This next song is called Run, Kiss, Run.
If you tell me that you're gone, I'ma put up a fight. Saturday morning and I roll out of bed, running through the music, thinking about the words in my head. I should be ready for a day like this. Instead I'm scrambling and running through my mental checklist, throwing it down like it's 1999 into 99.
Jesse Lark says rock. Yes.
Peter Merritt, baby.
Dude. Stage right, baby.
That's my stage right, baby.
Stage right, baby. All right, how we doing out there, you guys? We're pretending to hear your loud applause at the end of every guitar solo.
Oh, I hear it.
We might hear it. All right, this next song. Hey, Mom. I see my mom's watching.
Mama B.
Mom! Mommy B, Daddy B, what's up? We're gonna bring it down. This next song is called I'm Sorry. Thank you. Thank you all. Rock on.
That beer by Aztec's real good though.
Oh, yeah. We're all drinking Aztec Brewing beer right now, and we're having the best time. So we want to give a little shout out to Aztec. What's up? Yes! All right, we're going to switch guitars here. If you're with us, drop us an emoji. Drop us your favorite top 3 emojis in the chat. All right. Mine is probably the fairy, the guitar, and the cowboy one. The howdy one, the yeehaw one. This next song is called Buckle Up. Be sure to be on the lookout for it. We're working on it. We're in the studio getting it done, and we're so excited to share it with you all. And got the Rickenbacker out. Uh-oh. All right, we got a water drop, we got a Saturn, and a coral plant. Oh yeah, keep them coming. Keep them coming. We see you. I see you.
Don't buy the hand that feeds you. Don't say that I don't need you. Wanna be listened to, wanna be understood. If you haven't buckled up yet, I think you should. If we make it out alive, I won't go. 'Cause we're pushing 95 out of Boston. Open road, heading straight for City City. One hand on the wheel, and you said I look pretty. You said I look pretty. Roll the dice, cross your fingers. Don't think twice, just pull the trigger. Wanna be listened to, wanna be understood. If you haven't buckled up yet, I think you should. If we make it out alive, I won't go. 'Cause we're pushing 95 out of Boston. Open road, heading straight for City City. One hand on the wheel, and you
good to be playing with this band. I'm gonna take a second to introduce everybody. To my left, I have Leslie Ramsey on the bass. Yes, yes, yes. Behind me, I have PJ Sweeney on the drums. Oh yeah. To my right, I have the fantastic Peter Merritt on the guitar. Yes. And my name is Elizabeth Bowersox. Hello. We see you. We're the Bowersox Band. And thank you so much, Wildcat Guitars, for having us. We love you. We're having such a good time. This next song is for my girls out there. So girls, blow up the chat right now. I want to see it. The song is called Be Brave.
She's always been a cool girl. If she wanted to, she could rule the world and run for the presidency. She makes a lot of people really happy, but she's got a red flag. She tries way too hard to put herself in a corner in every single way. So I tell her, hey, what you doing there, little babe? You've got to be brave. And it kind of makes you wonder, how long has it been since someone asked how you doing with a smile on their face? So I tell ya, hey, what you doing there, little babe? You've got to be brave. So I tell her, hey, what you doing there, little babe? You've got to be brave.
next one is called End of Me. We're gonna show you our little punk side. Ah! So, we're gonna have some fun.
Pedro will show you his big pump side.
Pick myself up off the floor, wondering if I walked out the door, what you'd say if you follow me. I'm obsessed, but so are you. Crazy love is built for two. Can't break away, it's not that easy. So when we fall, we're falling hard. It feels like I'm collecting scars. I want you to leave your mark. I want you to leave your mark. Break up, melt down, come back, make up. This is the end of it. This is the end of it. This is the end of it. Tell your friends it's over. You're just looking for closure. They don't know it's complicated. When we fall, we're falling hard. It feels like I'm collecting scars. I want you to leave your mark. I want you to leave your mark. Melt down, break up, come back, make up. This is the end of it. This is the end of it. This is the end of it. So when we fall, we're falling hard. It feels like I'm collecting scars. I want you to leave your mark. I want you to leave your mark. Melt down, break up, come back, make up. This is the end of it. 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 Oh, doggy. I'm glad that AC is on. All right, we just got a couple more for you. We got a couple more for you.
That was a Star Wars joke.
Oh. How we doing out there? We doing good out there? Keep sending the chats in, y'all. We want to see ya. Bringing this thing home. Yeah, saucy.
Oh, I'm so glad Ricky made an appearance on this song.
Dude, I'm so glad I have a giant, just like, wound that just keeps reopening every time I play. Especially on that song. Rock and roll. I got bliss. What?
It's pretty badass.
Dude. I was sort of just like blood and no, there's not blood. Not yet.
Lead guitar player.
Peter's like, rookie.
What are people saying in the comments? I can't read.
You know what I've been through for these songs.
Joshua Ramsey said, Jesus, Peter, leave some talent for the rest of us.
Oh, Josh. Oh, Josh.
All right, we've been having so much fun. I can't believe we're at an end here. That last song was called She Devil, and we're definitely going to re-record it and just have as many versions as physically possible. I love it here.
Wildcat guitar.
Wildcat guitars, yeah.
Last one, huh?
This is our last song of the evening. If you're on the couch or sitting in a chair, we invite you to stand up and put your dancing shoes on, or not, but dance with us. And we want you all to have a good night. So here we go. This is Good Night.
Saturday morning, about 9:45, taking a walk, yeah, I'm soaking it in. Calling my mama on the phone, tell her about some gossip that I heard around the road.
No, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to stick around for the interview. We're going to be chatting with the guys here at Wildcat. Once again, thank you so much for having us. We are the Bower Sox Band. Follow us on Instagram, check us out on Spotify, and we'll see you out here next time. Thank you.
Hello, and welcome back. We are here with the Bower Sox Band who just murdered it. And if you missed it, do yourself a favor, go back and watch it again, because that's the beauty of the internet. It ain't going nowhere unless it blows up. I'm pretty damn sure we're safe on that. So, we're going to keep going with this interview. First of all, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you guys.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
That was awesome. Got a couple of returners in here.
Yeah.
Got a newbie over here.
Yes.
We're going to find out all about them. This is the first time we've had Bower Sox with a band, so let's just jump right into it. Start with the man to my left. What's your name? Where you from?
I'm Peter Merritt. I'm from San Diego, California.
Born and raised?
Born and raised, my friend.
That's right.
Oh,
Nothing wrong with that.
Right? Come on now.
Moving on down.
I'm Leslie Ramsey. I'm from Fresno, California, but live
A
in
little bit further away, but what brought you out here?
music.
Oh, yeah.
Can't go wrong
That's
with
right.
that. And how did you meet these rascals?
Open mic. I mean, get out there. Musicians are out there.
That's
So,
right.
And great
Straight
people.
up.
Yeah.
Straight up, now tell me. Moving on down, what's your name? Where you from?
Well, I'm from San Diego, California. I actually grew up in Ramona, which is just a skip and hop over from Escondido. So,
Not too far.
yeah.
No.
Yes.
Awesome. Thanks for being back again as well.
I'm PJ Sweeney, and I'm from Syracuse, New York.
Oh, we get the furthest one. You found it. And what brought you way over this way?
Opportunity and no snow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Weather.
Don't like the
cold,
cold,
bro.
huh?
We're just clapping.
I don't.
Yeah.
And
Good answer. Like it's family feud.
We're going with not cold. Alex.
Good answer. Good answer. Let's see if it's up there.
What is it? Not freezing?
Survey says.
And is there no reason, friends, family, anything out here that
no,
maybe San Diego?
I'm like the first musician in I don't know how many generations. No one that I knew came out here to visit a couple times. One of my friends was in the Navy, so I was able to come and hang out. And I was like, why wouldn't I live here? Because LA wasn't my thing.
I hear
And
that.
upstate New York definitely wasn't working for me. The scene was dead, and I was like, you know what? Better now than never.
Try to
And
go
so far, so good.
Nice, bro. Yeah. How long you been out here?
5 years.
All right, pretty new then.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's
new.
still pretty new. I mean, like, I don't even count like 2 years because of COVID, because I wasn't out playing. So,
Yeah, that's very. You came when you count 2020.
I got here 2018.
Oh, okay. So you missed a couple. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, the scene's fun. Lockdown.
Yeah, pretty much. But,
man.
no, I'm
Yeah,
glad.
that was not fun for nobody.
I love it here, man.
But it was fun for us because without COVID, we wouldn't have this place right here we're sitting in.
Ups
So,
and downs, man.
You know, We're trying to make lemonades out of sour lemons.
I'll still have some.
Take a sip. Let me ask you this: what's some of your biggest musical influences?
So, like, as far as bands and music go, like, I always grew up with punk rock and, like, West Coast rap. Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, and then, like, NoFX, Rancid. I had my little Blink-182
Nothing
stint
wrong
for a
with
while. But, like, influence as, like, a drummer, like, really, like, I had a bunch of old heads, like, OGs tell me, like, just watch Buddy Rich and Gene Krupa. And I was like, I'd never seen anyone play drums like this before.
Yeah.
So it kind of opened me up to more than just what I was listening to.
Wow.
And then, I don't know, like high school-ish, I learned about the Dave Matthews Band and Carter Beauford on the drums. Like, that's what did it for me. And then,
Their
you know,
breakdowns are insane too.
yeah, it was just like, you can make anything,
They're like all over the place.
like no limits, but you can still be in the pocket. Mm-hmm. And then a little bit here and there, but recently, my favorite drummer currently is Larnell Lewis, who plays with Snarky Puppy.
Oh, okay.
And it's he blew my mind and pushed me to be better.
There you go. And that's what you need. Everybody needs somebody to look up to push them a little bit.
Exactly.
Further.
Yep.
Well, moving on down, some of your biggest musical influences?
Oh man. Well, I grew up singing musical theater, and I studied classical voice and opera in school, and so
You got
I've
power
had a
behind
total
you.
shift.
Yeah, not surprised.
I've definitely shifted like the music that I play, but music-wise, like I like sounds coming out of Nashville right now. There's a gal named Emily Nenny who I'm a huge fan of. Chapel Roan, she's pop princess. Lady Gaga, just like foundationally for me is like she has jazz influence too, and
She's got a
that
super
power.
strong voice as well.
So yeah.
Really strong.
Yeah, I was never really a big Lady Gaga fan until I saw her sing The Sound of Music.
Oh,
And
I
was
just got
like,
chills.
holy crap, okay, this girl can sing. Then really started focusing like, okay, she's good. She's really, really good.
Yes.
She's got some pipes for sure.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, let's see
hard
here.
question.
It's funny because like being a bassist, I've only been a bassist for like a year. So I've done like keyboard and rhythm guitar before this, so I'm super into like electronic music and stuff, which is
Nothing
much
wrong with
different
that.
than this. But my two favorites are like Daft Punk, and then on the other side of the spectrum is The Killers. So it's like the umbrella of like all the rock and roll, pop punk, that
makes so much
direction.
sense.
And that's my personality. Makes sense now. Okay,
No, your
cool.
playing makes sense now.
I'm about to say, for that background, you really fit in here nice.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, dude, it's
And
killer. This
You
band,
really do.
Band
like,
is
she
killer.
opened my eyes to like Americana country because I was big, like, no. And I saw her at open mic, and I was
you're like,
like,
okay.
oh my god. And so I
Yeah.
talked to her, and she let me be in the band.
Talk to her if you want to be my friend.
like, oh my
and
God.
Here we are.
Here we are.
There you go. That's right. See beams of lights just pulling
Yeah.
in. That's right.
Yep.
Nice.
Where we had to be at the right time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my biggest guitar influences, I love Mike Campbell from the Heartbreakers, love Joe Walsh, and I love George Harrison.
All right.
Those guys are really,
George Harrison.
that's
They
the-
don't suck.
They don't suck. You know, playing just what the song needs, not a big guitar masturbation show, even though we can do
No
it.
20-minute solo.
Yeah, I mean,
No
yeah,
stage
yeah,
guys.
yeah, no. It's just the solos speak for themselves, and they let me kind of do that thing, and it's been fun. It's
Nice.
been great. I'm happy.
Well, let me ask you this: what were you playing on tonight, Brandon?
So I just got that. It's a Rickenbacker 330, and then
Beautiful guitar.
it was my dream guitar. Last time I was here, you asked towards the end, "What is your dream instrument?" And I said I want a Rickenbacker bass, and I have a Rickenbacker guitar about a year later. Peter, it's pretty crazy. The other one is a Fender American Ultralux Telecaster. Awesome guitar.
Huh.
So great. That is the best guitar I've ever played. And I work on guitars. I'm a luthier, so I work on guitars every day. Very rarely do I find one that plays better than that for me. It's just that's the
Sure, we
sound.
got a couple here that would, but
That pink PRS right there is
you know what? Everybody
beautiful.
talks about that pink
Wow.
PRS. It really has some flash.
That's a
to it.
life-changing guitar. You get one of those.
It made
Oh yeah.
me seem like I could actually
Oh,
play. That's how
yeah.
this is.
Well, you get an artist discount, dude.
Yeah, I might have to come on back and try that one out. It's looking at me right now.
Looking at that band
Still
fund.
looking at me.
Band fund,
I'll use it up. I'll use it up, man.
Oh,
Well, you sounded great, brother. So I guess that you got your dream guitar then, huh?
Like both of them, yeah.
So I guess then the PRS would be the next one on the bucket list.
There you go, number 3, and then you got all that you need
there you
right
go.
there.
Right, the trifecta.
That's it. Put them in a triangle.
Yeah.
What were you playing on tonight?
Well, that's a good story, actually.
Oh,
So
yes.
my
This is a
bass
perfect
it's a story. So it's my dad's bass from the 80s
Hi, Dad.
or 90s.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Dad. And it was pretty old, and so I totally took it all apart and made it all custom with like the pick guard, all gold hardware. I like drilled in and turned in myself, and then I installed the pickups myself as well. So it's like a full custom to
Guess she didn't
me.
need you, huh?
So I love the bass, but it's funny. My dad was a keyboardist in bands growing up and taught me how to play keys. And then he was handed the bass and was like, "Hey, we don't need keys in this band. Can you play bass instead?" And that's kind of how I started playing bass. Like, "Hey, we don't need keys, we need bass." I'm like, "All right, well." So, you know, the torch has been passed to the essential bass player.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Dad, because without you wouldn't be here. So, that's right.
Yeah.
And you killed that bass, too.
Thank
so
you.
definitely a good sound.
Oh,
Stone
I'm happy
Cold.
about it.
Stone Cold.
She's actually, her nickname's Lethal Leslie.
That's right.
It will never stop.
It won't
Don't you love nicknames?
You don't get
I'm
the
flattered. I am flattered.
She's lethal.
She's lethal. Oh, she's lethal.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
I am playing a Martin SC13E Road Series guitar that I got at Guitar Center with the help of PJ and Jacob. Shout out Jacob. I love that guitar. It has changed my life. It fit when I picked it up. It was like, it like morphed into my body, and I was like, yes, this is the one. Because the Yamaha I was playing was really amazing guitar, but the body was super big, so I felt I wasn't feeling like very comfortable, and I was feeling like overextended with my strumming hand. So yeah, the Martin is amazing, and then I have a Fender Player Stratocaster that I also got at Guitar Center. I remember it was like 4th of July, I think, 2022, and I got it with the help of my brother, Matt Bowersox. Shout out Matthew if you're watching. That was a super cool moment. So yeah, I'm just excited, like happy I get to play 2 guitars. I know how Peter feels, like switching it out. It's like, yeah, it's changing the vibe. So.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So what's your dream guitar? Or just next on the bucket list?
I want a Telecaster. Yeah, I think that, no, it's like kind of generic, but I think.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I don't know. I think
good.
There's no
maybe.
wrong answer. It's your dream.
Yeah, exactly. Who cares what other people say or whatever people
I feel
got?
like it might fit the sound. I mean, I know Peter's got one, but like
Nothing wrong with having 2.
slinging 2
Let's
to
get 3.
There might be one or two next door.
That's true. We need to pop our asses over there and see what we got.
Yeah.
One or two. I mean, no more than that. Just
But I also really want to like learn how to play bass too. There's some like allure of bass playing to me.
There's something about it.
So yeah.
see all about that bass, no treble.
Yeah.
Well, nice. And the man himself with his beautiful kit. What you playing on over there?
So that is a birch mahogany pork pie.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm super blessed because I have an endorsement with pork pie, and almost
Thanks,
2
Pork
years
Pie.
now. Yeah.
Shout
My dream kit's actually a birch mahogany kit, just like some different sizes that I couldn't afford at the moment, because that endorsement's good, but it's not free yet.
Yeah.
Something to reach for, but no, I have another brass snare that I use now and then, but the snare drum is actually also birch mahogany, and it does anything. It's a chameleon, so it's really easy to work with. I love
Great,
it.
man.
Yeah, sounds really good.
So I guess you got the dream then, besides a couple extra little things.
Oh yeah, it's there.
Nice.
It's there.
And what are symbols you got going?
So I'll go through the list because it's nice to thank the people that helped me. So those are Soultone symbols. Soultone. It's a boutique cymbal company like right outside of LA in Encino.
Fancy.
And they're Turkish cymbals made in the same factory as other really high-end cymbals, but they're a little bit selective. So I got to go up there during the pandemic actually, and I got to LA in 2 hours because it was the pandemic. So I always like to say that. But I got to test out like their whole line. I got to take home what I wanted, and then West Tone Audio. They made my custom in-ear monitors, and once you go that way, There's no other way.
Once you go west, keep on going.
I can't wait to admit that as a kid. And then, inside the kick drum, there's a company called Sledge Pad that I work with that makes custom soundproofing for your
Sledge
drums.
Pad. That's
Yeah.
cool.
So they ask what heads you use, what wood you have, what size, and they custom make it. So it really makes the bass drum just sound on the money. Radial Engineering out of Canada. We use their DI boxes. I use their mixer. They're really an amazing company.
Can I also shout out Telefunken for the vocal
Telefunken
mic?
makes a hell of a microphone.
Oh, nice.
We have
Yeah.
endorsements we're working on.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what we're working on.
Well, what if I said no?
About that.
But you did it anyway.
We'll just cut that out. We'll just cut it out.
Yeah.
We're not live, right?
No, we haven't been live for several minutes now.
Yeah, we're actually not even on. Yeah. This is
just
just
I'm just looking at a flash. I'm gonna start scrolling here. Actually.
But man, when I look at that stage, I just like, these are the people, like everything is very serious gear up there. Like we all really, really give a shit about how we sound and what we play. And
Nice,
I think
man.
it adds a little bit of something because we all are chasing our dreams and we have these instruments that are just like, this is what I've wanted. And we're in the band now where we
See,
can.
they're chasing their dreams. You go ahead and get yourself that guitar. Right?
That's right.
That's right. So where can we find your guys' music?
So right now we have some live recordings on Spotify, but we are starting process for an EP. But first we're gonna release some singles, and our next one on the docket is Buckle Up, which you heard tonight.
Yeah, we did.
So yeah, we're gonna have some studio recordings. We haven't actually had like a studio recording. It's just been like live recordings, which are amazing. But we're
have you
excited
seen
to.
his band?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you're about to.
I wish I could.
You can now.
Now I can.
Yeah, our Instagram is bowersocks.band. We all have Instagrams, and we're all in other awesome projects too. So give us a follow and check us out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have any shows coming up?
We are playing at the Escondido Street Festival on the Wildcat Guitars main stage
It's
at 4
this
o'clock
Sunday.
this Sunday.
Sunday.
Direct support for the homie Sand Dollar.
That
too.
baller, man. Jeez.
Boom.
It's gonna be the best day ever.
Yeah, we're so excited.
Great night of music.
Wildcat, like, man, you guys really hooked it up, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
tonight and for that day,
always.
dude, like the back
You
line,
guys
this is
rule.
beautiful, man.
And
You
we're stoked
guys
to have
rule.
you on the bill.
Yeah,
Like,
really,
really
it's
are. So
What a team.
Again, thank you guys so much for being here. You definitely want to follow them on all their social medias, Bower Sox Band. You want to see them live. If you can't watch them live, you can watch them right here on the Wildcat Guitars
Yeah.
YouTube channel. But definitely going to be at the Sunday Escondido Street Festival. So come on down, have a beer, meet some nice people, dance with us. Come on. So thank you, Wildcat
June
Guitars.
1st.
Thank you, Jim, for everything you do. Thank you, Aztec Brewery, for keeping us hydrated all night. And until next time, we are out of here. Internet peace.
Yeah, Wildcat, thank you.